Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Deity Twins with Quill18 and me.
Hey folks!
And we're back planning our attack on Korea and
Completely
Attila.
transformed our tech process once again.
Yeah.
But this was a good one. This is a good reason here. The idea being we're going to finish industrialization because it's good anyway, and then pick up metallurgy just to unlock rifling because your spy will hit in 20 turns.
Yep.
And then my spy will hit 2 turns after that, which should enable us to get steam power.
And if we get really lucky, we might be able to enter modern era through Oxford. If we do get steam power, which might or might not happen.
Well, as long as they have the techs, we should be okay, I think.
We don't actually know if they do have steam power. I've not seen... Actually, yes, they do. There's an ironclad right next to Seoul. Okay, so they have it.
Oh, there it is. Good.
Nice, now we just need to steal it. Watch our spies get killed. It might happen.
At some point, they're going to have to put in
not.
some defensive spies.
Yeah. I mean, I think they are both level 3. Yeah, mine's level 3. Yours is level 3 too? It should be.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But it's possible that they will get killed. AI probably has constabulary by now. Let's see. Does Seoul have constabulary? Yeah, it does. And it probably has a spy. Because they are the tech leader. The tech leader AI usually has a spy in their capital, especially at this stage of the game.
I'd be foolish not to.
Yeah. But we'll see.
I think we've just gotten really lucky so far.
I mean, I'm hoping at least one of our spies succeeds. Because that's all we really need. If one of our spies succeeds, that should be enough.
Yeah, well...
I still have my great scientist. I'm just saving him up to maximize his science.
I forgot about him, actually. Yeah, okay, then either way, we should be able to get flight pretty quickly.
I can pop him for 1600 right now, which is not that amazing. So I'd rather wait a little bit longer. That's what, 2/3 of industrialization? No, that's half of industrialization, or less than that.
Oh, science funding failed.
Oh, interesting.
Everyone voted no except us in Korea. But the World's Fair passed, so...
With 5 votes, so even if we voted against the World's Fair, it would pass anyway. Which it usually does. So now the big question is our progress shared or not? We'll find out. I'm going to queue it up in most of my cities, I guess.
Yeah, well, as they finish their current production, or... I don't know, maybe I should replace the current production.
Yeah, I'm replacing some of it.
See, well, I mean, obviously I'll finish this workboat. You know what, here, definitely.
I mean, we're not really going to try getting the gold reward. Because
but you want silver.
Yeah, I usually just go for silver. We don't really need gold. And it will probably take a lot of hammers.
So I guess what we'll do is, in a turn, we'll see exactly how many hammers we have put in.
Yeah, and then decide based on that.
All right.
I also hope that we have coal, because that's not so obvious. I had so many games with no coal, it's actually kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it's awful, because then you can't build your factories.
Yeah, it's very rage-inducing. Fortunately, you don't actually need coal after you build the factories, only to build them.
So I have contributed 77 hammers. What does it say for you?
40. So I think it's separate for us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so we have to both get our own silver rewards. But wow, it's 24% completed already? Interesting.
Yeah, so that means, well, maybe 5 turns of production at 77. Oh, I'll make it. Although I'm going to go ahead and kick another city in here to make sure I get the 350.
I might not make it. We'll see about that. I did actually let one of my musketmen finish in my capital. That might have been a mistake. We'll see about that.
Yeah, I finished a workboat. And I'm happy, because the workboats are pretty good, but yeah. And I need 2 more. But I'm gonna wait.
Well, Seoul is focused on the World's Fair. I can see that with my spy.
Yeah, do I have the vision too? Yeah, I do. Oh, well, of course I have a spy there too. We're making 35 hammers a turn from Seoul.
But I mean, even if we don't get the social policy for free, it's not the end of the world. I already have secularism. I'm guessing you have secularism too?
Yep.
And we don't have our ideologies yet.
Shoshone is actually attacking Attila's court directly.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wish him all the best.
Oh yeah, because they do have a border. I hope he succeeds.
That would be amazing. All right, what are we looking at now? 49%. I'm at 203. Okay, so I'll have no problem getting the silver.
I'm at 142. Yeah, I think I'll only get bronze at this rate. I might get silver, but it will be close, very, very close. All of my cities are set towards fair now. So this is as much production as I can possibly get. And my capital is already set to full production. Yep. It is. I'm getting 47 hammers in my capital right now, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually,
I didn't focus it.
That's actually more than Korea is getting in Seoul. 38 production.
So it's 71%. I'm at 307. I could actually dial back here. I should dial back, so I don't overspend. Let's change you, because I'm okay. So sorry, what are they short?
Yeah, I don't think I'll get silver.
43.
I don't think I'll get silver. But I'll get bronze.
There we go. There'll be a few extra hammers, but that's okay. You can go back to working on your armory.
Yeah, I'm just switching my cities back to regular production because there's no way I'm going to get silver at current rate. And I'm actually at -1 happiness. Oh yeah, that's because some of my trade routes expired. That would explain it. I do hope the AI will be more active in the next game, because this was supposed to work.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're still declaring war and doing things.
Yeah, just not with us.
Yeah.
This would probably be harder than it is right now if AI actually initiated diplomacy, because they usually try to be annoying, at least some of them.
Mm-hmm. So we got industrialization, and coal is not present in my territory. Oh, nope. Oh, no, that's Wellington.
I do have coal in range, I just have to buy 2 tiles to actually get it.
3, yeah, one coal is just out of range of Shanghai. If I can become friends with Wellington, that's one possibility, but they don't have a quest that's useful.
I guess I'll do it.
Well,
I got 7 coal.
Oh, you have a 7 coal slot?
Yep.
Well, that's pretty good.
But I had to buy 2 tiles to get it. So that was a little bit expensive, but I have it.
I can give you money.
Yeah, once I improve it, I can send you 3 or 4 coal. But that will take quite a few turns, because I have to chop the forest first. And then I actually have to build a mine. So that might take a while. But hey, at least I have it. So
yeah,
that means we both have it. It sucks having none. With the 2 of us, it was very unlikely that we would get none.
But it was pretty close. The fact that you had to like buy some tiles is almost out of reach. Korea could have very easily beaten you to that spot.
Yeah, that was very close.
South, and then we would have been in rough shape.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I pretty much bought it instantly. I didn't want Korea to steal it. Is the project not done yet?
No, not.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's at 100%.
It should be done on the next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I did actually get 359 hammers. Okay, so I did get silver. I got a little bit lucky with that. I was actually switching my capital to regular production already, but I think I got the extra production towards the World's Fair before I could click it away. That might have been lucky. So now we need to prepare the actual attack. The research agreement will trigger in 10 turns. I still need some more units.
Yeah, I do as well.
But I'm working on it.
I have lots of money though.
I got 2 musketmen, 1 cannon, and 1 crossbowman. Not super impressive. But I have very good production in Marrakesh. There's the World's Fair.
Mm-hmm. Got the social policy.
It's a shame we don't have our ideologies yet, because we could pick tenets for the free policy.
Yeah.
But I think I'll just grab sovereignty. That's usually worth quite a bit of gold.
Yeah, and I mean, scientific revolution, I'm not sure how helpful it's going to be, and free thought is really good, but the money... Oh, I gotta sneeze. Wait. Apparently I'm allergic to recording videos. Plus 82. Ah, that gives me 10 gold per turn.
That's not a very good allergy to have on YouTube.
No! It's not helpful to the career. So that was a workboat that can go here, and then we'll need 1 more workboat.
11 turns for coal. So in 11 turns I can send you some coal.
Okay. Hey, I got a golden age.
Nice. Yeah, I got one too. That's the bronze reward, plus 500 points towards golden age.
Oh, that's right.
So, right, I think I'm going to start military production in 1 more city. I'm not convinced my capital can build enough units fast enough.
Yeah, I've got 3 turns until I'm done an armory in Shanghai, and then it's just going to do that as well. I mean, I could have maybe gone for just barracks-type units there. Because building those XP units, or XP buildings, means delaying, like, potentially 2 units. And it's a big trade-off all the time. You have to build a lot of stuff to make it worthwhile.
Yeah, I sometimes build melee units without armories, but I hate building ranged units without armories, because that effectively delays logistics and +1 range upgrades, which are really, really powerful. Which is why I always try to have armory at least for ranged units. And I mean, with Chukonos that's even more important for you, because you can get +1 range pretty early.
Yeah, the problem is a lot of the Chukonos were built a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
I think I have 1 that's got double accuracy. But that's it. I wish there was a button to, like, not toggle off the next turn button. No matter what
it's a little bit annoying. I'm looking at soldiers on demographics, and Sweden has the biggest army now, which is kind of interesting. I think Pocatello hurt Attila a bit.
Yeah, well, I can see... I don't know if you've got vision at Attila's court.
Just a little bit. I can see the wounded riflemen around there, but that's about it.
And everything pillaged?
Yeah.
They took some damage. Antananarivo has taken some damage there as well, so I doubt anything will fall, but they were really expending a lot of resources there.
And Sweden isn't really doing anything in this game. I'm not sure if they are attacking anything actively. They were at war, but I've not seen them take any cities.
Okay, that was the final workboat. Great. Go ahead and...
Korea only has 3 cities. No, 4 cities. How many cities does Attila have? 5 cities, which includes Constantinople and a city-state. You know, you could liberate that city-state.
He's got 2 city-states.
Right next to you.
Yeah, he's got Kaisel and he's got Antananarivo.
Yeah.
I could liberate them both. And that's probably what I'll do. I'm not sure. Kaisel's pretty big, but... No, I expect I'll probably liberate them both.
I don't remember what city-state type it was.
Yeah.
But it's useful having city-state allies. And I imagine you don't have that much happiness to sustain extra cities.
No, I'm currently at +9, which isn't bad. Okay, so we got metallurgy.
Yeah, I'm at 4. I should actually look into building Whatever it was called. Circus Maximus.
I got my pagoda again. That's what's really making a big difference too, being able to get all these pagodas.
Oh yeah, I've not spent my faith in a while. I can get another pagoda on the next turn. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I probably wouldn't have noticed otherwise.
So this one's getting accuracy, so let's put barrage on this one. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, I want one more cannon at least.
So 11 turns for spy and 7 turns for research agreement. We might even get dynamite from that research agreement. I think we will. Because that will be quite a lot of science. If we get extra science after getting dynamite, what do we want to start researching?
I thought I had something queued. Well, this is assuming we get rifling, steam power, flight, right?
Yeah, I mean, if we don't get... again, our spies will steal something in 10 turns, our research agreement will go off in 6. So what I mean is that if both our research agreements give us so much science that we'll have excess science over dynamite, what do we want to start researching?
Oh, because obviously we're not going to want to sink it into something we're intending to steal.
Yeah, because if we want to steal rifling, it doesn't make a lot of sense to get some science in rifling and then steal it and effectively waste that. We could get started on electricity.
Yeah, I think that would make more sense than rushing to combustion.
In fact, we should research electricity in general, because that reveals aluminium on the map, which is usually extra production if you have it close to your cities. That's actually one of the reasons why I try to reveal these industrial era resources, because that often gives you a lot more production for some of your cities.
Which is very nice. Do I want the cannon here? No, what I would really like is a musketman over here. I should maybe build one lancer. Or something like that. Something that's got bonus movement.
Also railroad. We'll have to research that at some point. I mean, we will have dynamite, so it makes no sense ignoring railroad and 25% production boost.
Oh, we can finish the university here.
Right, barracks are done, armory.
Wellington wants a road. Ugh. It's gonna be a long, long way to build a road. I don't know, Wellington. You might be out of luck.
Yeah, that might not be worth it, actually.
It's funny seeing the notification that I've completed the accolade.
Yeah, and you know the part that sucks about trying to build a road to a city-state like that? The city-state units can just block your worker forever.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Which is probably what's going to happen in that little choke point.
I had one game where city-state units were just trolling me for like 50 turns.
I didn't realize that Wellington didn't actually have that coal. I thought it was in their borders. Hold on. Wow.
Oh yeah, our luxury deal just ended, by the way.
I just recreated. There's a proposal.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay, I'm going to be able to hook up my own coal. Wow, I missed that.
Oh, where's the coal? Oh, I see it, right.
Yeah, because I was just looking at building the road. I'm like, wait, that's where Wellington's border is? Oh, all right then.
Okay, so we both have coal. In fact, we have more than we need.
Yeah, another 7 stack. Factories everywhere.
Yeah. I'll probably prioritize factory, at least in my capital. That's not always for production. That's not only for production, but also for the engineer points. Because I do have 177 great engineer points in my capital accumulated. So with the factory specialist slots, I could probably get a great engineer somewhere around modern era. Then there are quite a few useful wonders in modern era. Alright, pagoda.
And I feel at that point you usually have your sort of tech, spy, whatever engine going. So there's a good chance you can rush tech and get a wonder ahead of the AI.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, can I get ivory from here? No. Alright, I have a lot of money. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. It'd be very convenient if Manila had the extra gold quest, but it doesn't.
I'm saving up my gold for upgrades, basically, because I don't remember the exact cost.
Well, I have way more than I need for that, but actually, I don't know. A good portion of it will go to the upgrades, especially if we upgrade the musketman to rifleman.
Sweden adopted autocracy.
All right, that's fine. We can still get the double tenets from. Although, wasn't Sweden in the lead for tourism? No, that was the Huns.
Yeah, that's still Attila. I never built any guilds.
Apparently, I'm ahead on faith.
I have 0 tourism right now. We should be careful with ideology pressure, probably. It might be problematic at some point.
Sweden is in the modern era.
So is Sweden the tech leader now? Yes, they are. Okay, interesting. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, it's quite the switch, actually. The war must be taking its toll on the Huns.
Yeah, I think so. That's definitely the case. And Korea isn't focusing on science as much as I thought they will. At least they are working some of their scientist specialist slots now. How much science are they getting in their capital? 91 science in their capital. Yeah, my capital has more science than theirs. And I don't even have a public school. Because we don't have the tech for it yet.
Okay, the Huns are popular with us.
Yeah.
I did not realize it was quite that extreme. We have no culture.
The Huns will probably go for autocracy, so if we go for order, we will get quite a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it might still be worth doing, because the level 1 tenet, happiness or monuments, will make up for it, at least partially. I think.
Well, some. Yeah, I don't know what the actual numbers are. I don't know how it's calculated. But at like 3 levels of difference, which is what popular is, it's really overwhelming. Like when it's just exotic, you can soak that. But yeah, I don't know.
Maybe Attila will pick his ideology before we pick ours. We will decide once we have to pick.
Shoshone went order.
Yep. I don't think they have a lot of tourism though. Well, they have a good bit.
Well, and that's it. Let's check if they have any influence against us. Then that's actually going to help if we want to go order.
Yeah, it will. They probably do.
Shoshone, they are familiar with both of us, so that's level 2. That's not bad. Yep.
I think it's still worth going for order. I mean, especially if we get some early adopter tenants. I'm still not 100% sure how that's going to work. It's probably going to be just one of us getting them, but we'll see.
I'm sure that is. Alright, so I've got those. Probably build... Oh yeah, I wanted maybe one Lancer, I think.
So a few more turns for the research agreements. That timer isn't actually 100% accurate. It triggers at like -1 turn. But we will almost definitely get dynamite. I actually only built 1 cannon. You have more cannons than me right now.
Yeah, that's a trio. They're ready to be upgraded. And yeah, I can upgrade the Chokunus to Gatling guns, but I don't know. I like the range.
Yeah, it might be worth getting more experience on them first.
Yeah.
Eventually you will be forced to upgrade them because they can't really fight against things like Great War Infantry.
Huns went autocracy as well. Alright.
Yeah, I expected that. But I think it's still worth going for order.
Pop out one more cargo ship up here.
Oh, he went down to 26. Was he getting tourism reward or what?
Who, Attila?
No, that's international games, not World's Fair. How did he have 52 tourism, or am I going crazy? Didn't he have 50 something tourism just a moment ago?
I thought you said something about that. I didn't personally check myself.
And now he has 26. That's weird.
I know, but he is... Attila's court is surrounded by Shoshone Comanche riders.
Yeah, maybe that has something to do with it, but it's strange. It's like history is dropped by 50% in the past 3 turns.
I don't know what would do that.
It's weird. Hey,
so
that's good for us.
Theory. We can start building our public schools. Although, 2 of my cities are going to keep putting out military units. Korea went order. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, unless we go freedom, there's not going to be any free tenants at this point.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't make much sense going freedom now with
I think
all
that would be awful.
Yeah, with all that pressure. And freedom is usually pretty bad for happiness too. But if we wanted to shoot ourselves in the foot, that would be a good choice.
I guess we have no ability to elect either one of us as the host. That's too
Unfortunately. Bad. I'll just vote for Sweden because that will be a slight diplomatic boss with them.
Yeah, good point. So you're doing that, which is good. Just get some more farms up. More food. Oh, you know what I should do? Is Vilnius over here, who actually has porcelain. I should bribe you. I think that's going to be a good idea. I should still have enough money for a lot of upgrades. I'll need porcelain, which will complete a quest with someone else.
How much gold do you actually have?
I have 2,400.
Not bad. Oh yeah, I can see that. At 94 gold per 10?
Yeah.
Not bad, I'm at 53. Then again, I neglected my economy a bit.
Yeah, I think I'm going to bribe Vilnius over here. Porcelain will be good. Actually, I can use the spices as well. All right, let's do it. Boom.
Where are they? I don't think I can see that city-state, actually.
Oh, they're southeast of you, actually.
Oh yeah, right here. I was looking around you.
they're not tactically.
Yeah, okay.
It's only because of all the luxury resources and stuff, putting me up to plus 17 happiness right now.
What missions do you have with Vilnius?
Where are they in the list?
I have gold, natural wonder, great admiral.
Oh yeah.
Do we have the same missions with them?
No, I have gold, silver, and support the war effort.
I thought for a moment that we might have the same missions because you had the gold one and I have the gold one too. But that would make no sense. There's a research agreement.
There we go, friends with Wellington.
And okay, we need 8 more turns for dynamite. My spy will steal something in 4 turns. Right, I was thinking about using my great scientist, but that wouldn't unlock any new options with our spies. So I won't. Yeah, because we would need steam power for railroad, so I'll just save that scientist for now. But I can get 2000 science with him if I want to. That's not very impressive because that's just half of dynamite.
Yeah, so it doesn't combo with the spy, because when's mine is in... Oh, it's in 6 turns. It's quite a bit slower than I thought.
Oh, okay. Mine's in 4.
Okay, alright, okay. I thought your spy had already completed, never mind.
No, that was just research agreement. My military is looking better. I will have 4 cannons in a few turns. 4 artillery is probably enough to take Daegu. It's not even that big. Only 47 combat strength and 9 pop.
Really? Yeah, Kaiser's 71.
Yeah, this city will be pretty easy to take. It's mostly Seoul and Jeonju that are pretty big.
I could go straight for Constantinople as well, which is not what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, it's very exposed.
It's a good city, it's very exposed, it's a capital as well, so if we're going with the domination victory.
Yeah.
We'll want it at some point. Although I'll have to hold it. But I've got the happiness for it right now. Plus it's going to open up a few other like resources, so that's okay. What
are all the wonders in this game? Let me check that real quick. Oh, okay, Attila has quite a few. Sweden has a lot of wonders. And Pocatello has a lot of wonders. Oh, okay, so the wonders are all over the place.
Let's go and take a look over here, see what we can see. Are they still at war with everyone? Sweden, Shoshone, Byzantium, Inca. No, they pieced out of one of them. Oh, no, that's everyone, yeah.
My golden age ended, unfortunately.
Yeah, mine too. We went into it at the same time because of the...
Yeah.
The World's Fair.
But I got my coal.
Yeah, mine's being dug up right now.
And my military is looking much better now.
I'm probably going to start moving mine. Mine's been in a pretty defensive formation. Although, anywhere I'd want to move it, it's probably going to trigger the whole, hey, you're awfully close. Are you declaring war?
And another reason to have armories before you get ranged units. With armory, you can actually get volley on artillery units, cannons and such, which is extra damage against cities and fortified units. That's pretty much the reason why I never get like trebuchets or cannons without artillery, because then they won't have volley upgrade.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think I... Okay, yeah, but you can't save your promotions. Okay. I was going to say, oh, I should have saved my promotion so I could do something like that, but you can't by default. Which still kind of annoys me a little bit. Because I like to react to situations. And then, depending on, you know, what I need at that time, take the right promotion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Public school. Go.
Oh yeah, I should build mine. I quite often buy public school or research lab, but I don't really have enough money. Technically I do, but I need it for upgrades.
Yeah, ditto.
That's unfortunate.
And once this war breaks out, I'm going to lose at least one trade route. Possibly more if they come after me with the sea stuff, so...
I probably have enough to take Daegu now, once we get the technologies. That's 3 musketmen and almost 4 cannons. That's probably enough.
Yeah, I have 3 muskets, I'll have 4 cannons, the 3 chokanus as well. Or chukonus.
Oh, okay, Korea has artillery now. I can see some next to their capital. But that was to be expected, I suppose. How many techs behind are we? Let's see. I can't imagine we're far behind anymore. Okay, they have 6 technologies that we didn't discover, okay. But that should change once our spies steal something. There are so many basic buildings that I still don't have because of how fast technologies are going. I don't even have ironworks yet, which I usually do at this stage of the game.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to move... Do I have defensive structures in my capital? Okay, yes, good. So I'm going to move the bulk of my forces over towards Constantinople, and that'll be my primary target.
I actually didn't even bother with city walls.
Oh, that was... normally I don't. A lot of times I don't, but in this game, it's like, no, I think I may want it. If they attacked early... I may have gone overkill in defenses, but
yeah.
I say that because I didn't get attacked. If I had been attacked and I didn't have them, then I'd be cursing myself.
If I played you, I would definitely get city walls in most vulnerable cities. So Nanjing and Beijing.
Yep.
Especially Nanjing, because it can get flanked from Constantinople and from the south. So if Attila was to attack you, he could attack you from 2 different directions.
Yeah, that's why I didn't colonize it right away, why I went for Brussels first. Because A, there was a lot of resources there, and B, it's not as exposed. It wouldn't contribute any border pressure.
Alright, I can steal... Oh, I can actually steal electricity. Which might make sense. I could get us to modern era in 2 turns. If I steal electricity and then complete my Oxford. I only need 2 more turns on Oxford.
Right.
So we might actually want to do that instead of stealing rifling. Or well, you can still get rifling with your spy.
That's true.
I think I'll steal electricity.
Yeah, because I think we'll want rifling for this. Like, it would be very nice to upgrade the muskets to rifles. Which reminds me.
Alright, so I'm going to steal electricity then. And finish my Oxford. There we go. Do we have aluminum? I have 8 just outside of my border.
Oh, yeah, good question.
Okay, I do have 8 near Casablanca, that's nice. Wow, Casablanca is a really good city. Now. See, this is what I meant about industrial era resources. Casablanca has much better production now thanks to the coal mine and aluminium mine.
It's a production powerhouse. Now, I have aluminium on a desert tile, and it's only a 3 stack. It's not fantastic. Oh, Wellington has Great War infantry, which tells you something about the pace of everyone else.
Yeah. Also, unless my timer is a bit off, we should probably end this part now.
Oh yeah, I suspect you're right.
So thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.
See you next time.